In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
You're interviewed.
I'm sorry, but that's bad acting to me.
That was really bad acting.
Yeah.
It did not.
If you think this is bad acting, you got 2 minutes left of this shit, guys.
Just as an opening, like that is horrible.
It's horrible acting because it's like, okay, so you're about to die, you're losing oxygen, and that's how you act. Like, nah, people be in an absolute panic. Like, what?
Yeah. No, you forget how smart she is. She's gonna figure shit out.
She's a genius, and they tell you
she's a
multiple
motherfucking
times
genius.
in the trailer how smart she is.
You know what's really funny? I just want to say this really quickly. This trailer and the Superman trailer both came out on the same day. Both beginnings of both trailers I hated.
Hey, but which one? Only one's been ratioed into the ground.
Right.
Dude, that dislike ratio, by the way, if you look there, oh my goodness.
Is it up to 400K dislikes yet? I haven't checked.
No, it's 374.
I was gonna say I knew it was up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Wow, I just saw that 14,000 likes to 374,000 dislikes
compared to Superman, which is like it has what, like 500 plus K upvotes to 13, 14.
I didn't like that Superman trailer. I got to admit, I just didn't like it.
Like it or not, I know
some things I liked about it,
but
I liked some things.
I'm not a
shot.
Did you see Perry Chan's re-edit of it?
Yeah, Perry Chan's edit's better, especially if that was released as the first teaser trailer.
Yeah,
that would have been exactly what it needed to be.
You have got us over the goal. 83,650 total sales, 3,107 books sold. That's a shot.
That is a shot.
Oh,
they wanted Chibi to take another shot.
Bro, I'm gonna die. Okay. I'm pouring. Just give me a second.
I don't know.
Now in vodka territory, which I really don't want to do, but
I'm still.
I don't know where my napkin went. I had a napkin. I've
doobie.
spilled everywhere.
All right. Are you ready?
Cheers. This one's for in the entirety
hold on
of
a
the
second.
chat.
Give me a second. Let me do a couple breaths. Hold on. Doing
Okay.
a vodka shot.
Breathe
here,
in,
man.
breathe
this is
out.
not whiskey.
We're doing yoga
This is
shots.
not whiskey. This is not what I want to do, but I'm out of whiskey.
We're doing yoga shots. Breathe in, breathe out, shot.
Here we go. Flash is mixing.
Here we go. You ready?
Terrible.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
Die on us.
Dude, I can't no more. Bro.
I'm the one
It
smoking.
smells like
Jesus.
rubbing alcohol. It's so gross.
Oh.
Yeah, whew, I can't drink vodka.
I mean,
Yeah, why are you drinking vodka?
it has to be high-end vodka, but
Shut up, drink Rhino. All
Better
right.
mix it with some orange juice or something.
Bro, okay. Bro, I can't take another. I legitimately are gonna pass out on the mic if I have another.
No, we can do more.
No, bro, I will pass
You know,
out on my
I love
desk.
how Rhino does this shit.
Oh, so nasty.
nobody loves a quitter.
Yeah, that's
My
true.
eye
Three
water.
verbals on it.
It burned my. How do Russians drink this shit?
No, dude, I'm going to be
It's
honest with
true.
you. I'm 30 and I still think that alcohol is nasty. I'm sorry.
I'm 40 and I think alcohol is awesome.
It depends on what kind of alcohol, though, man. Like
Yeah,
there
you-
is
you
good
have
vodka.
some
that
Good
you can
whiskey
sip,
on
but-
you right now, Chibi.
Bourbon.
Wait,
Bourbon's
what?
the best.
No, I'm not
I've had
drinking
some damn
water.
good wine,
Water
too.
bottom shelf. I'm drinking.
This
It's Tito's, but
Is this the 6 or
Oh,
5th
yeah.
shot?
Well, Tito's is good though.
Tito's
Or-
Pizza?
I
It's
just would rather
solid.
have a whiskey shot.
Well, whiskey has more flavor.
Oh man. Okay.
All right, what we need to do is we need to do a tequila stream where we just do shots of
Bro,
tequila.
I
dude.
hate.
Do you no.
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 I
No.
I barf
I know why Rhino wants to do a tequila stream. I know exactly why Rhino wants to
You
do
don't
a
want to play that
tequila
game.
stream.
I want to do
get
Rhino wants to
no
take his clothes
tequila.
off.
I can't do
Bro.
tequila. I get so mean with tequila.
No, we can't.
I
do
get-
that.
Right, we're getting up there to 84,000. So
No.
the next goal is 84,000. So if we get
No.
to 84,000, we will.
We're only
do another
$350
shot.
away from it, chat. If you buy some slabbed copies of this, Like if you've already backed, let's say the
That would
book,
get
and you
us
want to
there.
read the book and everything, and you just want to like get us more drunk, just buy a slab set.
Yeah, you
and
throw
then
this
we're
right
there.
on your wall. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, we look at how these pop in these slabs. I mean,
Do
they
it.
pop. They pop.
They pop. Like
I can't.
I'm gonna.
Somebody
pop.
asked, like, why not a 10? It's
like Chivy's
brother,
head's gonna pop.
It's hard to get a 10.
No,
it's,
I am feeling it, bro.
It's hard to get a gem mint.
I'm feeling it right now, dude. Like, bro, I'm gonna have to crash out of here. I am literally.
Don't do it. Don't crash. Let's go. Let's. All right. You're all right. You're all right. You're doing good, man.
Bro.
You're okay.
I'm not like that, bro. I am short and I can't hold my alcohol, bro. It gets to me.
It's all right. I'm 5'10". I'm
Tell
short
the
too.
short kings. Let's go.
We're good.
All right, let's
Can we
finish
finish
this.
this before I'm
Come on.
20,000 years old?
An hour into this trailer, we've watched
You
30
break
seconds.
into the device on the floor,
Oh my god.
where you will find a gas mask.
Dad,
I'm
she's
not
gonna
drunk
bypass
enough,
the
bro. This is
capacitor.
How bad.
Yeah, bypass the compressor. That's true.
Or the compressor, yeah. Whatever that thing was.
That's not how the force works.
That's how this force works.
This is definitely what electricians do. They bite the wire with their mouth.
Especially when it's a live wire.
Yeah,
A live wire.
If it's
Yeah.
a live
A live
wire,
wire.
it's the worst thing, but
Of
like,
course.
yeah, you
That's
can
right.
you can do it.
You know what would
obviously.
have been funny if she would have just got electrocuted from that.
I love how they say she's such a genius, but yeah, when it comes to proving she's a genius,
Yeah.
she'll just go to this resort instead of just being a genius.
That was one of the best comments on my video about this. Somebody commented, "I'm an electrician. I also bite wire with my
Bro, no, it's just like who bites a live wire, man? Like
Right?
I legit would have said it would have saved the whole trailer. She just got electrocuted.
Yeah, show over.
Let me tell you something, kids. Don't do this at home.
she just dies. Yeah, I was stupid enough.
Not
once
even with
to do-
speaker wire, okay? Like, there's even a small charge in that.
Look at how strong she is.
I know she's a strong woman.
She's
Bend
the
that
strongest.
metal.
She has no suit
Right?
or anything, and she's just picking up that heavy like metal door, bro. Dude,
Bruh.
It's
no.
not even. It's not even the fact
No.
that she's picking up the metal door. It's what she sort of breaks
Well,
off
I have
and
seen.
snaps
I have seen
earlier.
some. I have seen some strong women lately in my
Yeah,
gym.
but-
There's a couple of women that go in there. They impress me because they're like doing like pull ups and shit. Like
Yeah, but
It
how
takes
long
a lot
have
of-
they been doing that compared to this
exact.
little
Well,
girl?
yeah. Well, it takes a lot of work. I'm impressed when I see a
Exactly.
woman do a pull up. It impresses me because they work so hard to be able to do that. You have no idea.
But
Well,
she
shit
doesn't
they
look
can
like
do that
she
we
does
can't,
that though.
so.
Like look at the build right
No.
now. She does not look like she like bodybuilds. I'm sorry.
No.
Not at all. No, there's no precedent for that. She just bends metal and lifts up this heavy door.
Not even Tony Stark can do that without his suit.
She's
He
got
can't
black girl
She-
magic. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
she's
up.
got the power of
She got black girl
vagina.
magic. She's using it.
Black
Don't you
girl
remember?
magic.
Black girl magic.
I heard
You
Riri
could beat
Williams was a
Lofty in the arm
genius.
wrestle.
I heard she's a genius.
See,
I'll let
she's
you
a
right
genius.
away.
She bites a live wire and
She's
physically
a
shrinks
genius.
no. I want to
Shit.
point this out. They say she's a genius, but what they showed was literally biting a wire and pushing up a metal door. There was nothing of intelligence in
Yeah.
genius.
Fuck
It's
in
funny
that.
that you
Black
say
girl
that.
magic,
She gets
genius.
told. Hang on. She gets told in the elevator that she's going to be gassed unless she gets this gas mask. And instead of figuring out how to get the gas mask out, she just breaks out some other way.
She
That's
does
what I
like a
said
Hulk
before.
thing. It's like a Hulk thing. Like like what?
It's so.
She
fucking
bypassed the
stupid.
compressor. Quit asking questions. Black girl magic. Shut the fuck
That's
up.
right. She.
You racist. Shit.
I don't like this guy. I don't know why. I
You're
don't
not
like this
supposed
guy, but I
to.
don't like that actor.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it. Couldn't they have got somebody a little bit more attractive to play Riri?
Yeah,
But
they
she
could've.
looks like a 50-year-old woman.
Or even the hood.
Isn't she
I'm
like a
sorry, but even the
15-year-old
hood,
girl?
I don't like that actor.
Not
Oh,
in this.
Anthony- his
She's
name's
like
Anthony
20 years
Ramos.
old in this because she's in college.
That dude looks like a pedo.
He's
I
a
don't-
decent
so
actor.
he was in Twisters, and he was so distracting. I don't know why. Like I couldn't look at him and be like, I don't like your face. I don't
I
like
know
that
your
actor.
That's crazy.
I think it's the freckles.
Yeah.
Is he
It's his
becoming the
mouth,
new
his
Pedro
mouth. I don't
Pascal,
like
where
his
he's just
mouth.
going to end up in everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stop asking questions.
Consume.
That's right.
And get ready for next product.
Black
He's,
Girl Magic.
he's actually a decent actor, but yeah, probably
I
not.
don't know. I didn't like.
Well, see, this is the thing. I thought that Pedro Pascal was a decent actor, but like when I just start seeing him in absolutely everything, and I hate him as a person,
They should have got.
like it's just too much.
They should have recast Zendaya and made her Riri.
You know,
I'd have been
oh
okay
God.
with it.
that would have been an improvement. You're not.
Could you imagine her trying to lift that elevator door?
I
That's
don't care.
okay.
Area.
At
Go,
that point,
or go at the other thousands.
I'm
of
not a
black
big
actresses out
Zendaya.
there.
I don't hate her.
Right.
Like I'm not even a big Zendaya.
but I see
I know a lot of
Flash's
people hate
point.
her, but
I see.
The
No,
thing that I don't
she
like
don't
is I
bother me
don't
that
think-
much.
I don't think she's as hot as everybody thinks or
It's
says
not
that
about
I
her
don't
she
think
being
is
she's
hot.
bad though.
to me.
She's not
actually
bad.
a good, decent, semi-decent actress though compared to this.
She's
Like, it's
much
still an
better
improvement.
actress too.
But
Yeah.
Dante's
you know
right.
what?
There's
I
a
just
million other
realized why I don't
choices.
like this actor. It's because he's got those fish eyes.
Bro, that's crazy.
She said it.
She said it, not me.
said it. It was her.
In case you needed proof,
I
that
also
women are
love
just
that-
as shallow as men.
I love that. It's like, oh, we got a black person in this. Get the hip, smash the glass, hit the rap button, hip hop.
The music in this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
not even
yeah.
hip hop rap so much as it is that like tribal shit. I'm like watching this going, man.
I'd
I'm
be more
white and-
impressed if she was Tony and
I-
liked AC/DC.
I was like, man, I'm white and this feels racist.
It
Like-
totally does feel like
Yeah,
the
I'm
whole
like,
thing is
ugh.
rap music. It's got a black person in it. We better put hip hop music
Well, it's got
in
an
there.
underpinning of tribal music too on top of it all. So they're like doubling down. It's
Kevin
like,
Feige was like, "Yeah, let's make sure we got that black music in there because for the black people, they like rap, right?"
Oh God.
It's
they
true
don't
though.
listen to any
No,
other
yeah,
kind
I
of
mean,
music.
You're joking, but I guarantee you that's how that conversation went.
100% it did.
Well, this was
yeah.
my issue with Miles Morales and the Spider-Verse thing too. Is like they do everything
Oh
they
my
can to
God.
make more stereotypes out of him. It's like
in the game, the Miles Morales Spider-Man game. Anytime he's swinging in the city, it's got like
yeah, it's just like the
fucking
movie.
hip-hop
Same
beats.
thing. Yeah.
I'm not the movie. I'm talking about the
Yeah, but
game.
the movie's the same way. I know the game's just as bad or worse, but
Actually-
compared to Toby to
At
not
least-
Tobey Maguire, but any Spider-Man for that matter, where you're just getting like orchestral music when he's swinging, not like rock soundtrack.
At least I actually like the soundtrack to the Spider-Verse movies. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you're gay. We
I
already
haven't
know
even-
that.
I like,
Let me ask
I
you guys,
like the
I-
Spider-Verse movies.
I haven't
do
even
too.
seen the second one.
If
I haven't
Miles
even-
I like
Morales-
them both.
If
I
Miles
do. I like them
Morales
both.
showed
Yeah.
up
Oh, they
in
were
I'm mad that we
awful.
haven't gotten the third one yet. Like, what the hell?
I think it's
If-
delayed until like 2026.
It is,
I
2027.
can
yeah.
tell you why.
Yeah, I mean, I
Boys.
know,
Sony
I
don't
know
make no
why.
money off them. That's why.
Yeah, it's the toys.
Well,
Exaggerated
well,
swagger of a black teen.
well, it's not just that. It's the whole like controversy with Shamik Moore and Haley Steinfeld and him stalking her and doing weird shit. And
Oh yeah.
If,
There's
yeah,
that. and-
let me ask you guys: if Miles Morales showed up in Far From Home, would it have been
I'll
good?
puke.
Still?
no, it would not have been as big.
No,
No,
the
but-
Far From Home movies are good in isolation. That's what I think. Like they're fine on their own.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Spider-Verse movies though, I do like theirs. I have both. the
Controversy
soundtracks on
aside, the
vinyl.
reason they're not happening is because they didn't make much money at the box office compared to other films, and Sony doesn't see the merchandising because they could just recast those two actors, and no kid would know the difference.
Yeah, he won't admit it, John. He's got such a hate boner for those
they're
fucking
fucking
movies.
bull,
I didn't
They're
mind them. I
fucking
didn't mind that.
wretched.
They're not
kinda
horrible.
like
They're
the
good.
They're
I
animated
like
woke
them.
shit that y'all bitch about
They're not
everything else, but
woke.
yeah, you
I
gave it a
even
pass.
feel woke in
whatever.
them.
Hey Tom, hey Tom, hey Tom. What's worse, those the Spider-Verse movies or Godzilla '98?
The Spider-Verse
fucking
movies.
Godzilla
Wait,
are-
98.
What?
Here, Tom, I'll
Wait.
kick you off of this.
Wait.
tail.
We call it Godzilla.
Ah,
or are we
thank
talking
you
about-
very
or-
much.
Or are we talking about Zilla?
Yeah, Zilla, man, that dog shit ass
Yeah,
movie.
Okay, I got a hot take. You're gonna disagree with me. It's because I'm too drunk, but I love that movie.
wow,
It's better
Take
than that
more shots.
Spider-Verse shit.
Take more shots.
I love gender swapped villains and
I just said I like the Spider-Verse
Yeah.
movies. You
Yeah, you like gay ass shit.
Get the fuck out.
Mods ban them. Get the Blue Lantern, be gone. I banneth thee.
All right, let's finish this trailer that we haven't been able to get through.
I
for
banned
an
myself.
No,
Dude, like
we're just on the
I
title.
banneth
Bible.
thee.
subconsciously, we are ignoring this trailer.
We really are. We don't
Dude,
want to.
you can just tell how bad it is. How long it's taking.
Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
Acknowledged for your greatness.
Her
What greatness? The she done besides steal shit? Oh wait, I forgot. She did fly around and up the ship in Wakanda. Why
did you notice?
Why was she so pivotal in Wakanda too? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I didn't watch it.
Genius.
She's a genius. Yeah.
Yeah, but why did they need her so bad? I don't remember.
Because she's black girl
Didn't
magic.
She find oh my gosh, what is it called? Vibranium?
Yeah, that's the metal.
Oh, she came up with a way to find it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you just destroy her? Like, why?
Could
do
you
need
tell
her?
though in the
Like,
trailer though that they're making a change from the comic book version where she's not the one directly stealing the equipment, it's this other dude. She's just gonna end up being implicated in it, and then she's gonna end up turning on him. They're like giving this whole thing away. It's pretty easy to figure out.
So it
Hang
is
on a
called-
second. Wasn't finding vibranium? Wasn't that an asteroid that hit or something that gave them the ability to have vibranium? Like
I
there
have
would be
no
no reason to.
I don't
search.
remember. Animenium is the celestial in the water.
Wakanda Forever was all about vibranium rights, Rhino.
Yeah,
I didn't
the
even watch it, and I
adamantium is in
remember
the
that.
celestial.
Isn't that what's
But
in
But
Wolverine
the
or Pearl?
vibranium, they needed to find vibranium in the. I didn't even watch the movie. I watched
Yeah.
a review. I think like they needed to find vibranium, and she made some machine. She built something to help them find the vibranium, something like
Oh
that,
God.
in the ocean, because that's how they found Namor. Right? Am I wrong? I don't.
No, you're absolutely right. It was like
Right.
some high end like metal detector, basically.
Yeah.
We're at 83,650. We're getting there. Get us to 84,000. We will do a shot.
Look at that. Everyone wants to get chibi.
No, I know,
drunk
no,
another hot
no.
take.
Yeah, you chibi
I
fans.
have like,
You gotta
Jimmy.
He's
roll it
already
in.
drunk.
dude, I got like one eye closed already. Okay, I can't.
Yeah, he's Chinese-eyed now.
Jimmy, sleeping with one eye open.
No, I'm debating on eating this like
Are we not
recent
finishing
Indian
that shit?
cake. Like, I think I got
What's
it.
this?
His knackers.
That's
It's
how they get
Aussie
kids
for
to
bus.
school in Australia.
That's right. That's how I got to school. I
That's
just
their
didn't have
school
the
bus.
Hang on. There's a couple. There's one more. Flash.
All right, hold on.
I don't really understand until I see
That's
that.
Rhino for beer. He's a genius.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
Oh God!
That's the fourth time.
How
4 or
many
5
times
times
are
they
they
say
gonna
it.
call her?
That's
shit?
a white guy. Yeah.
You start losing count after a while. Trust me.
They have to keep saying she's a genius, huh?
They have
Yeah,
to. That's
they
what I
gotta
said. It's
keep
like the Mikey
repeating it.
Spock syndrome. It's exactly
Oh,
what it
man.
is. They gotta
No,
say it
they
all
did
the
this
time.
shit. They did this shit in Captain America 4 when they were like Cap. Remember when anytime he was on the screen, they had to just reinforce that it's Captain America now. Hey Cap. Hey Cap.
Similar,
hey, Cap.
but same difference. I'm getting at though. But that's the thing is they got to keep talking about how much of
No.
a genius she is instead of just actually showing you.
No, it's 100% the same thing. It's the same thing as calling the Black Captain America Cap. Like they got to keep throughout the entire trailer. Flash is right. Throughout the entire trailer of the last Captain America movie, the one with Sam Wilson as
Well,
Captain
no,
America.
it'd be the same thing if they kept saying you're the new Iron Man. You're the new Iron Man. Well, I'm not Iron. I'm not a man. I'm not a man. Like that. Then I would agree. No, this is all about making it about her
Paid
being a
bucks
female
deluxe.
genius.
And
Mary
better
Sue.
than Tony Stark. And
I mean,
once
it's
again,
Better than Tony Stark. Yeah.
And Tony Stark was a genius not because we knew he was a genius, but because we saw him literally make his stuff
Yeah.
with basically nothing.
He built
Yeah.
it in a cave.
That's exactly
Yes,
what I was
for
about
the
to say. Like
horse.
we had a bunch
hang
of
on.
movies
At the
showing
beginning
that
of
Tony
Iron Man, we
Stark
were told that he
proving
was a
his genius by the things that he made. You know,
That's
Tony
right.
Stark constantly showed us what a genius he was, as opposed to this trailer literally telling us that she's a genius. Multiple
But
people
no,
are
no, no.
acknowledging and telling her, "Oh, you're a genius. Riri's a
I-
genius. This isn't the first time we've had a genius." People are just telling us that she is a genius, as opposed
Exactly.
to her
I agree
proving
with-
and earning that, like Tony Stark did.
I agree with you, but Iron Man 1, basically at the very beginning of Iron Man 1, we are implied to that Iron Man or Tony Stark is a genius. But then we see him create the Iron Man suit as a genius to get out of this sticky situation that he's in, which is really bad, mind you. So that's the difference. At the very beginning of Iron Man 1, we get told basically that this is the genius that creates all these weapons, blah, 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 blah. But then we see him actually be the genius that we're being told that he is in the first basically 10 minutes.
And not
You know
only
what
that,
I'm saying?
Marno, but the motivations are different. He
Oh,
does
yeah.
it to save
No, I
his
agree.
life, and then he turns it around and doesn't want to sell these weapons
Correct.
anymore. Whereas
time.
Riri wants to be iconic. The
Yep.
motivations are completely different for these two.
Well,
characters.
let me bring
the
up a
bestest
point that
ever.
Andre. Let me bring up a point that Andre pointed out and is very poignant in this. We had an entire movie not that long ago where the whole point of the film was the main character had to learn it's not about being iconic.
Yeah, correct. With Spider-Man.
Deadpool and Wolverine,
Oh, no. I
because that was the
thinking-
whole point. Deadpool wanted to be an Avenger. He needed to be an Avenger. Remember?
And he didn't become it.
Let me
Yeah.
hit this real quick. Yeah, Falcon was his own established hero. The thing is, so Bucky becoming Cap makes sense. That's his sidekick. That is the
Well,
next in line.
he's also
That-
got the super serum.
He does, but that makes sense. Just like James Rhodes becoming Iron Man, that would make sense. Nobody would have cared if Rhodey took up the mantle. That's actually happened before. That would have been fine. That's what they should have done instead of this bullshit.
But
And
that,
it's the
I just
same
wanna
in the
say-
comics. I'll never understand. I'll never understand why they went this route. When you already have this character everybody loves, Rhodey's always been there. He's always been like Iron Man's number 2. Why wouldn't you just upgrade War Machine if you're going to go that route? And you definitely want to have a black person be Iron Man. Why wouldn't you just take the character that everybody loves and have him take the mantle? That would have made sense.
He doesn't have ovaries.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, he doesn't have a vagina.
Well, just going back to Tom's point, like even in Spider-Man, when basically Spider-Man says to Tony, he's like, I'm nothing without the suit. And Tony goes, well, if you're nothing without the suit, then you don't deserve the suit. Like that is a
That's it.
massive point in regards to like who the person actually is. And there's nothing like that in any of Marvel's most recent things. I know I'm trying to bring it back to Ironheart here, where there is none of that character work at all that is done. It's just give, and told that you are basically a genius and that you can do whatever you want, no matter, and there's consequences. In
Oh,
all
I
the other
forgot. He's a
stuff,
scroll in the MCU. I
Oh, that's
forgot.
Yeah,
right.
they Rhodey
Yeah.
up big
Oh.
time.
I
Oh,
totally
yeah,
forgot
But
about
even
that.
in the comics, like
I thought you knew that. I was going to bring that up. That they just, he's not.
I
not even-
forgot. But even in the comics, it didn't make sense to me because like they did this shit, and it's like if you really just wanted to go that route, and you wanted to do that, you could have just upgraded Rhodey to it. And really, I don't think anyone would have cared. He's always been a part of the Iron Man stuff. Like it would have went over as well as Bucky becoming Cap. Like I don't think people really would have cared that much, and it would have been fine. And if you'd had a good writer there, it could have been sold well. But instead, they went the Ironheart route, and it doesn't make any sense. It never made any sense to me, and I'll never understand it. It was an all new Marvel era, and it was such a joke.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable. Something
Important.
Thing abroad is in Wakanda.
iconic.
It's a brand new
Iconic.
Give you the tools to help you carry out your
Iconically shit, you mean?
Now she's a thief.
She's a copycat.
Yeah.
She wants to make something iconically the same as Iron Man.
See, and it wouldn't be iconic. That's what doesn't make sense to me. It's not iconic because it's already been done.
Yeah, because
Iconic is
people look
something
at Iron
new. You're a trailblazer. This is nothing because it's already been done by Tony Stark. It's more of a ripoff than an icon.
And that's the crazy thing. That the writers think that this is like a tribute almost to Iron Man. That's the way that the writers almost want to put this, right? Whereas actually, it's like you're saying, Steph, it's a complete ripoff and not deserved at all. And just the fact that you're basically stating 100 times in this trailer that she's a genius. Thank you for telling me again. It doesn't make it like, oh, that means that we've got to care about this character. Oh, she's been oppressed as well. Oh, surprise, surprise. So she's black, right? That must mean she's been oppressed. Like the writing of these shows,
and that's why I said my version earlier works, because you can't, that does not compute with what current Disney is, right? Because the whole reason this character exists in their mind is because you're trying to build up a woman of color who is smarter and better at everything than Tony Stark was. And once you establish that as your baseline for this character, you can't do anything else. No matter what you do, you cannot pay homage to Tony Stark, because the moment you can still show that she's smarter in some ways than Tony Stark, but you can't just sit there and keep announcing it to the audience, because they're just going to turn off of that. Because it's like,
I guess Anna Valens got Twitch banned. The weirdo person that was going after Kershaw. The Vice writer. That's what Azurian in the chat just said. Good. Around, find out, bitch.
your vision.
But anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done.
What will you do, Riri?
Riri?
You steal shit, I guess. That's
She
why
has
she's
money in her
dancing in
pants.
money.
She's dancing with money.
What will you do?
And there it is. Dollar bills, y'all.
Rain. Make it rain, bitch.
I'm gonna give you what you need.
Hey, let's perpetuate that black stereotype of stealing shit.
Although I'll give them props if they have her steal some fiddle faddle from a store.
Fiddle faddle.
This is definitely what black culture needs. People stealing shit all the time.
Jimmy's just like giggling over there.
No, I'm out, bro.
Make Chibi take another shot, chat. Let's go.
No, I'm out, bro. Like, I'm almost about to tap out. I am at the end.
Dude. Go and smoke a joint and come back.
Oh, by the way, so this is why Mephisto will be in here. This guy's outfit, the hood, that cloak is Mephisto's.
Wait,
So-
what? Really?
I don't know how he
Yeah.
gets it.
It gives him certain powers, so he
Yeah.
he has powers.
Yeah.
You've bitten off a hell of a lot.
Look, it's Black Cat Dennings.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my
holy
god.
shit. I
No.
didn't even- Does she
Wow.
have the same size
Where's the
tits?
First
Cat.
thing I thought when I saw
She's
that.
not nearly as cute as Kat, though. She's got
I-
like buck
Give me the
ass
No.
chest.
beaver teeth
Kat
going
Dennings
on.
boobs. Let's go.
Oh, Kat Dennings' boobs are amazing.
Yeah, Kat
Yeah.
Dennings hot. So
But the
that's-
first thing I thought when I saw this character was
Are
like,
you kidding
it's
me?
Black
That's April
Dennings.
O'Neil from Mutant Mayhem, man. Like,
Oh yeah, Tom, did you see the NECA figure? Is April O'Neil's black? She's got
Yes.
a perm. She must be black.
I saw that like 2 weeks ago, and I had everybody on the internet coming at me. with that
What's
shit,
up,
yeah.
Doc? That's all I sort of hear when I see that.
Man, what's up, Doc?
What's up,
A lot
Doc?
more than you can chew. I could chew a lot.
Somewhere you
I've
smarter than
never
I
met a
am, man, huh?
black person that looked like a black woman that looks like this.
No, that a liberal white woman designed that.
Yeah, this is a liberal white woman.
That's her idea.
This is who the liberal white woman wishes that she was.
Are you really retarded? A hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot.
It's supposed to be funny, chat.
You know nothing about
I
this
gotta
man.
say,
Yeah, there it was.
I also want to
So-
say just quickly, think about the Iron Man suit for a second and how that like almost seemed like skin tight to Iron Man. Look at how bulky this suit looks. She looks like she's like a bloated pregnant woman inside this suit, if you know what I mean. Like just the way the suit is wrapped around her, it just looks weird. I don't know if it's just me that sees that. Like you think about Iron Man, it just seems like it's like a onesie almost attached to his body, right? Do you
Well,
get
not
what-
the original suit, which I think is what they're trying
No,
to
the
do.
original suit.
Original
Yeah.
suit was really big and bulky because he didn't have
Oh,
it
so
refined,
we're basically
which is what I think
saying
they're
that
trying
her
to do
original-
there. Yeah.
So her original suit is way better than Iron Man's original suit. Is that the point of that then?
I don't think that's what they're trying to say there. I think that's a little bit of a stretch.
Okay. It's just I just look at the suit. It's really weird.
I get what you're saying.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
This is so much bigger than that.
Yeah, there it is. So she's already got that kind of tech.
Yep, she
And
can call it to
to-
herself.
Yeah, it took Tony 3 movies to be able to do that.
Mhm.
Years upon
And he
years.
perfected it in
Yeah.
the Avengers movie.
Yep.
So 4 movies.
And he didn't even know if it was gonna work.
Yeah.
Remember, because his iron suit was all damaged, so he had to go in there and then he put those little bracelets on and got thrown out the window. He didn't even know if that was gonna work.
Yeah.
He was ready to die.
But hey, it works for Riri, no problem.
I don't hate that she does like the Iron Man fall where she
It's the same pose. It's literally
Yeah.
the same.
Hilarious.
It
Yeah.
is. Yeah. Why can't you just do a War Machine show?
nothing's earned.
It's so
Oh, how
silly.
good.
War
how-
Machine would have just been so much better, dude.
Oh,
I
I
how
would
good
have loved
would
a
War
War
Machine
Machine show. I love War
Yeah.
Machine. Got all the guns and shit on it. It's like
Missiles,
so
everything.
military. I love War Machine.
And I love all the sound effects that come with his suit as well. Like
Yes.
in Infinity War, where they're coming through the where they're coming in Wakanda, he's
The
like,
shield,
"Move out of
yes.
the way," and you can hear like his suit drop those bombs. It sounds amazing.
Yes. I would have loved. Why did you just do a War Machine show of him like taking down a terrorist organization or
they
something?
were
Because he's
supposed to do-
military.
They're supposed
Because
to do
that's
that.
too easy. That's too
They were
easy.
supposed to, and they didn't. Why
Yeah.
did this get fast tracked over Armor Wars?
I have no idea.
It makes no sense.
They because of Endgame, where all of the women got together, they wanted to make it female.
Yeah, they wanted their MCU and they got it.
Yeah, they wanted the
That's
MCU.
when it all really started for the MCU,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Man, I love War Machine's suit. I love that it's got all the. It's like let's just take this prototype armor and put like guns and missile launchers all over this shit. That's totally what the military would do. Awesome. But no, let's do this shit instead.
Yeah,
Smart.
have
wanna-
War,
I wanna
have
see
War
the
Machine
story.
fight some
Boom, you looking
wars.
for this? I want to see.
Yeah,
I've always loved
Yeah.
War Machine's armor.
have War
always
Machine
loved it.
fight some freaking wars would just be cool as a show.
I have his first appearance, his first cover, like that War Machine cover, so awesome.
This is wild. A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady. Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
Oh, that's funny.
Whoa, white
Hilarious.
people have that. Live, laugh,
Love.
love.
It's hilarious.
That
Mm,
oh,
Think
it's
about how funny that is. That's on the same level as Guardians of the Galaxy, don't you know?
It's James Gunn Jr. directing this.
Amazing. That's so hilarious.
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm
I'm gonna
returning
sell
those.
those. Oh no, returning them. Sorry.
Oh my
Fucking
God, this is gonna break
I-
Disney Plus.